Welcome to the Senior Health Channel. Breakfast, the most important meal of the day, especially for the elderly. A scientific breakfast not only helps stabilize blood pressure, but also provides abundant energy to start a new day full of vitality. But do you know how to choose the right food to protect cardiovascular health, control blood sugar, and increase resistance? In today's video, we will reveal to you about the golden breakfast, ideal foods that are both delicious and help stabilize blood pressure, suitable for the elderly. Diet is the key to protecting long-term health, especially when the body enters the aging stage. So, let's find out with us great options to create a perfect breakfast, helping you stay healthy, flexible, and full of energy every day. Click like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell to update useful healthcare tips from our channel. Let's start your healthcare journey right away. Breakfast is always considered the most important meal of the day, especially for the elderly. Not only does it provide energy for the body, breakfast also plays a key role in stabilizing blood pressure, protecting cardiovascular health, and maintaining quality of life. However, as we age, our bodies gradually change. Blood pressure begins to become unstable. Cardiovascular problems or the risk of stroke are always lurking. These things not only affect health, but also reduce the joy of living with children and loved ones. Therefore, to protect health, especially blood pressure, you need to clearly understand the right breakfast habits. Just small changes, but done regularly every day, you will feel a clear difference not only in health, but also in spirit. So what are those 9 simple but extremely effective breakfast habits? Habits that can help you not only stabilize blood pressure, but also maintain internal health to fully enjoy every day with your family. Let's explore with the Happy Living channel right away in today's video and draw valuable lessons for yourself, uncles and aunts. The habit of drinking warm water in the morning. Dear uncles and aunts, our bodies after a long night are like a dry land, thirsty for every drop of healing tears to regenerate and replenish life. And a glass of warm water is the first gift that uncles and aunts can give themselves. The light of our body is especially when entering middle age, changes begin to appear. Just a little negligence, problems such as high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, or poor blood circulation can become hidden enemies in your own life. Did you know that thick blood and poor circulation after a night of dehydration are the cause of blood vessel blockage, one of the leading causes of stroke in old age? And all of that, just a glass of warm water, uncles and aunts, can help your body solve some of it. There are many people who, because of being busy, hastily skip or drink a cup of strong coffee in the morning, and then after many years, they wonder why their blood pressure is not stable. Wonder why your heart works so hard. But dear uncles and aunts, brothers and sisters, everyone can change from tomorrow just by holding a glass of warm water in your hand every morning. A glass of warm water without adding salt, sugar, or anything else is the way for uncles and aunts to send thanks to the body that has been resiliently accompanying you through the years. Let's make it a habit every morning to not only protect blood pressure, but also keep the heart healthy, so that every day is a more complete and meaningful day than the habit of too limiting salt in breakfast. Dear uncles and aunts, brothers and sisters, perhaps all of us have had rushed mornings. Quickly, choose a pack of instant noodles and a slice of cold meat, or a pre-made dish to start the day. But do you know that these seemingly harmless dishes are silently becoming hidden enemies of health, especially for your heart and blood pressure? Salt, a familiar spice in every kitchen, when abused, has a terrifying destructive power. Do you remember the last time you measured your blood pressure? Just keeping a small amount of salt every day can increase blood pressure, causing the heart to work harder. Sadly, it is also the leading cause of diseases such as stroke, heart failure, or kidney failure, which takes away the peace and health that you deserve to enjoy at this age. Think about it. Our heart is a miraculous machine that works tirelessly for decades to deliver blood to the entire body. But if you take in an amount of salt that exceeds your needs every day, it is like you are forcing your heart to bear unnecessary pressure. One day, that heart can speak up with attacks, tightness, blood pressure numbers out of control, and that is something no one wants. So if you can, Start today with very small things. Instead of processed foods full of salt, choose a slice of whole wheat bread, a bowl of lightly cooked oatmeal, or a delicious boiled egg. And don't forget that you can make the dish more attractive by using natural spices, such as lemon, pepper, or herbs, to enhance the flavor and protect your heart health. You know, many people, when they are young, take salty food lightly. Then when old age comes, they have to live with sky-high blood pressure numbers, long prescriptions, and anxiety attacks every time. Oily foods, fiber such as oatmeal, whole wheat bread, and vegetables have the ability to reduce bad cholesterol in the blood, reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. The biggest enemy of the heart, uncles and aunts when entering middle age, every meal is not only to fill, but also to protect yourself. Try to imagine just by adding a bowl of oatmeal, a few slices of whole wheat bread, or a plate of boiled vegetables to breakfast. The uncles and aunts have given their body a dose of natural medicine to maintain stable blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and keep the digestive system healthy. But if not changed, what will happen? Breakfasts poor in fiber, rich in oil, fat can cause your body to accumulate bad cholesterol, leading to high blood pressure and sudden heart attacks. That is something that no one wants. Instead of letting the body suffer serious consequences, you can completely start your journey to healthy living by taking care of breakfast to start a new day. You know, many people think that just one breakfast is not important, but in fact, it is those little things that accumulate every day that affect the whole future of health. Choosing the right food not only helps you feel light and comfortable, but is also a way for your heart and body to accompany you for a long time with your family and friends. Let fiber become an indispensable part of your breakfast. It's not only a way to love yourself, or a pre-made dish to start the day. But do you know that these seemingly harmless dishes are silently becoming hidden enemies of health, especially for your heart and blood pressure? Salt, a familiar spice in every kitchen, when abused, has a terrifying destructive power. Do you remember the last time you measured your blood pressure? Just keeping a small amount of salt every day can increase blood pressure, causing the heart to work harder. Sadly, it is also the leading cause of diseases such as stroke, heart failure, or kidney failure, which takes away the peace and health that you deserve to enjoy at this age. Think about it. Our heart is a miraculous machine that works tirelessly for decades to deliver blood to the entire body. But if you take in an amount of salt that exceeds your needs every day, it is like you are forcing your heart to bear unnecessary pressure. One day, that heart can speak up with attacks, tightness, blood pressure numbers out of control, and that is something no one wants. So if you can, start today with very small things. Instead of processed foods full of salt, choose a slice of whole wheat bread, a bowl of lightly cooked oatmeal, or a delicious boiled egg. And don't forget that you can make the dish more attractive by using natural spices, such as lemon, pepper, or herbs, to enhance the flavor and protect your heart health. You know, many people, when they are young, take salty food lightly. Then when old age comes, they have to live with sky-high blood pressure numbers, long prescriptions, and anxiety attacks every time they feel their heart is tired. But everything can change as long as you put your health first and make wiser choices for your breakfast. Consider reducing salt, not as a giving up, but as a way for you to give your heart a chance to rest so that tomorrow you can enjoy happy moments with your family and children. Long term, a small change but brings great meaning to health habits. 3 foods. Oil fiber is good for digestion. Reduce cholesterol. Fiber is the thing we often forget in hasty breakfasts, is the silent hero, helps the digestive system work. Chunchu and protect the heart of the uncles and aunts. But perhaps the uncles and aunts do not know that fiber is not simply helps laxative, but it is also an important shield to protect cardiovascular health. Oily foods, fiber such as oatmeal, whole wheat bread, and vegetables have the ability to reduce bad cholesterol in the blood, reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. The biggest enemy of the heart, uncles and aunts when entering middle age, every meal is not only to fill, but also to protect yourself. Try to imagine just by adding a bowl of oatmeal, a few slices of whole wheat bread, or a plate of boiled vegetables to breakfast. The uncles and aunts have given their body a dose of natural medicine to maintain stable blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and keep the digestive system healthy. But if not changed, what will happen? Breakfasts poor in fiber, rich in oil, fat can cause your body to accumulate bad cholesterol, leading to high blood pressure and sudden heart attacks. That is something that no one wants. Instead of letting the body suffer serious consequences, you can completely start your journey to healthy living by taking care of breakfast to start a new day. You know, many people think that just one breakfast is not important, but in fact, it is those little things that accumulate every day that affect the whole future of health. Choosing the right food not only helps you feel light and comfortable, but is also a way for your heart and body to accompany you for a long time with your family and friends. Let fiber become an indispensable part of your breakfast. It's not only a way to love yourself, but is also a gift of health for your loved ones who always want you to live healthy and happy every day. The 4 habits of adding kali from natural foods stabilize blood pressure and reduce cramps. Dear uncles and aunts, do you remember the last time you felt tired muscles, weak legs, or occasional cramps? Those seemingly small signs could be the body's reminder that we need more careful care from within. Kali, a precious mineral that is often forgotten, is the key to helping your body. Maintaining stability not only helps balance the amount of sodium in the blood. Kali is also a silent hero. Silently supports blood pressure at a safe level to help reduce pressure on blood vessels and the heart. Did you know that a long-term lack of kali not only leads to high blood pressure, but also increases the risk of stroke and heart failure, things that we always fear at this age? Imagine adding to your meal every morning a delicious banana, a few slices of sweet potato, or a plate of fresh green vegetables. Just those simple foods, the body has been provided with enough kali to keep the heart working more lightly. The muscles are stronger and more flexible. This is not only a way for you to protect your health, but also an act of loving yourself. But if you do not supplement enough kali, what will happen to your body? You can fall into a state of water retention, causing blood vessels to swell, putting pressure on the heart and blood pressure, cramps at night, angina, or sudden dizziness. These are consequences that you can completely avoid with just a little change in breakfast, you know. There are many people who do not pay attention to the role of kali until their health is alarming. But it is never too late to start. Make familiar dishes such as kailang bananas or green vegetables a part of your breakfast menu. With just one simple step, you can reduce the risk of high blood pressure and help your heart rest after decades of working without taking a break. Consider each kali dish as a natural medicine to help your body function smoothly. Your heart is healthy and your spirit is always comfortable. You deserve to enjoy your old age in peace without having to worry about sudden pains, and it all starts with breakfast today. The habit of using low-fat milk and unsweetened yogurt is good for your bones and joints. Dear uncles and aunts, when you come here, you have gone halfway with us to discover golden habits to help protect your health every day. How do you feel? Are there any habits that surprise you or make you realize you need to change immediately? Don't forget to share your feelings below so we can listen. Do you know that at this age, our body is like an ancient house? Bones and joints are important pillars, but over time they begin to weaken and need to be strengthened to maintain stability. And there is nothing better to take care of your bones and joints than a glass of low-fat milk or a stem of unsweetened yogurt every morning. Milk and yogurt, not only is it a great source of calcium and vitamin D, it's also a simple way to protect your heart and digestive system. Calcium helps strengthen bones and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, which most of us worry about as we age. Yogurt with natural probiotics helps the digestive system work more efficiently. It reduces the risk of indigestion and bloating, problems that you may have experienced. But did you know that the best thing about this habit is that it not only protects bones and joints and digestion, but also reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease? The low saturated fat in low-fat milk helps reduce bad cholesterol, keeps blood pressure stable, and keeps your heart healthy. Now think about it. If you don't get enough calcium and nutrients from these healthy foods, bones and joints are getting weaker, and your steps are no longer steady, which can hinder you from doing the things you love. Do you remember the last time you wanted to take your grandchild for a walk, but your legs wouldn't listen? Don't let those precious moments slip away just because we haven't taken care of our bodies properly. If you feel that the things shared here have started to make you want to change your daily habits, don't leave yet. The following habits will not only help your heart stay healthy and your bones and joints stay flexible, but also bring you the relaxation and balance you deserve. The 6 habits of limiting salt in breakfast protect blood pressure and the heart. Dear uncles and aunts, when you get to this point, you may have realized that health is not something far away, but it is how we treat our bodies through each small daily habit. And in those habits, controlling salt, especially in breakfast, plays a very important role. Do you know that each grain of salt we put into our bodies, like a drop of water added to a river that is already full, that river is blood pressure, and when it exceeds the limit, the heart will have to work harder to keep the flow stable. But if we are not careful, that dike can break at any time, leading to dangerous complications such as sudden heart failure or kidney failure. Think about how your breakfast usually starts. A convenient packet of instant noodles, a slice of cold meat, or a pre-made dish. Although these dishes are quick and convenient, they contain many times more salt than the body needs each day, and that is how we unintentionally put more burden on the heart and blood vessels. But things can change starting today. Try replacing oily and salty foods with more natural foods, such as a bowl of lightly cooked oatmeal, a slice of whole wheat bread with unsalted nut butter, or a delicious piece of fresh fruit. And if you are worried that your breakfast will be bland, try using natural spices such as lemon, pepper, or herbs, aromatic to add flavor without depending on salt. Do you realize that your health not only affects you, but also the happiness of your whole family? A healthy heart and stable blood pressure will help you enjoy your days with your children and grandchildren without having to worry about pain or unexpected trips to the hospital. Don't let a seemingly small habit like eating salty food take away your chance to live a healthy life. Try changing it tomorrow morning, and you will see that those little things really make a big difference. The 7 habits add healthy seeds and vegetable oils to support a strong heart and reduce inflammation. Dear uncles and aunts, have you ever wondered how to keep your heart healthy so that every beat is a beat of happiness and peace? The answer may lie in the smallest things like walnuts, almonds, or a spoonful of olive oil. These are wonderful fruits from nature. At this age, our hearts are like a machine that has been working non-stop all our lives. And to keep that machine running smoothly, you need healthy nutrients such as unsaturated fats, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids found in nuts and vegetable oils. These nutrients not only help protect blood vessels, reduce bad cholesterol, but also help reduce inflammation, one of the silent causes of cardiovascular problems. But if you don't supplement these foods, what will happen? Did you know that long-term unhealthy eating habits will gradually harden blood vessels, making the heart work harder and increasing the risk of diseases such as stroke or myocardial infarction? These are consequences that no one knows about. Ines want to pastry to think just with a little change, a handful of walnuts or crispy almonds for breakfast, or a spoon of extra virgin olive oil for salad, you have given your heart a protective armor to help the body become healthier and more flexible every day. This is not too difficult. Right, dear uncles, aunts, brothers, and sisters, if you have followed this far, then I believe that you are really interested in your health, and that makes us very happy. Because you are ready to love yourself more, don't stop, because the following habits will help you not only protect your health, but also bring a sense of peace and happiness to your soul. How do you feel knowing that just a few small seeds or a little vegetable oil can make such a big change? Try to apply it from today to let your heart and blood vessels race after years of hard work. Habit of drinking herbal tea or green tea. Relax, reduces stress, support the cardiovascular health. Dear uncles and aunts, brothers and sisters, after years of turmoil, now, perhaps the most precious thing is peace of mind and sustainable health of the body. So have you ever thought that with just a cup of herbal tea or green tea every morning, your body can find gentle relaxation and your heart can breathe more comfortably? A warm cup of green tea is not only a drink, but also a natural medicine containing miraculous power. Antioxidants in green tea and herbal tea, such as polyphenols, not only help neutralize free radicals that cause aging and disease, but also protect blood vessels from damage, helping blood circulate better, which means more stable blood pressure, a healthier heart. Did you know that green tea also helps reduce stress, helping the mind relax after the pressures of life? A cup of tea in the morning can make you feel the balance between body and mind to start a new day with a feeling of TH and full of energy. Beautify, you don't take the time for this simple habit, what will happen? Uncles and aunts can miss the opportunity. Reduce daily stress, which can silently damage the heart, increase blood pressure, and make health more fragile, instead of letting the body and mind bear more pressure. Why not try to find Agent Lep of tea to relax both body and heart? Imagine uncles and aunts sitting in a quiet space, holding a cup of green tea or warm chamomile tea in each wave. The steam rising brings a feeling of relaxation and comfort that is the moment for uncles and aunts to love themselves, temporarily put aside worries, and feel life in the most peaceful way. Uncles and aunts, brothers and sisters, if you have come this far, try to take a minute to ask yourself, when was the last time I allowed myself to relax? Don't let the days pass by in stress and pressure. Try starting this habit tomorrow morning for better things. Waiting for uncles and aunts at the last things. Habit 9. David, break fast portions, easy to digest, control energy. Dear uncles and aunts, we has come to the end of this journey, a journey where every step is our reminder that health is the most precious gift that we need to cherish. And to end, I want to share with you a small habit, but has the power to change greatly. Divide your breakfast portion. Do you know that at this age our digestive system is like a clock that has been operating steadily for many years? If we eat too much at once, that clock will be overloaded, causing problems such as bloating and indigestion, and even sudden increases in blood pressure. But if we know how to divide the work for that clock little by little, everything will become easier and more rhythmic. Let's imagine, instead of a big breakfast with many dishes, you can divide it into small but nutritious meals. A slice of whole wheat bread, a few slices of fruit, a small handful of nuts, and a glass of low-fat milk. Not only does it help the digestive system work more effectively, this habit also helps your body maintain energy throughout the morning, avoiding feeling tired or low blood pressure. But if you don't do this, what will happen? Big breakfasts with a lot of food will make your digestive system work hard, causing a feeling of heaviness and discomfort. It even increases the risk of digestive disorders and affects your entire day. Every small change in the way you eat is a word of love for your body. Dividing small portions of food not only helps the body absorb nutrients easily, but also brings a sense of relaxation to start a new day full of energy. And here, this last thing is not only advice, but also a reminder. Take care of yourself little by little, because the little things today will create lasting health. Tomorrow, how do you feel when you come here? Is there anything that makes you want to start tomorrow morning? Please share your feelings so we can listen and accompany you. Dear uncles, aunts, brothers and sisters, health is the most valuable asset, especially when we enter the afternoon of life. And as you have seen, with just small habits every morning, such as drinking warm water, adding foods with oil and fiber, or limiting salt, you can protect your heart, stabilize blood pressure, and keep your body healthy. Each habit is an important link to help you build a solid foundation of health and live happily with your family. Remember that big changes always start from small things, and every day you have the opportunity to make a difference in your health. If you have found a suitable habit, start applying it tomorrow morning and feel the change. So we have discovered together about golden breakfast for people elderly, the secret to stabilizing blood pressure and being full of energy every day. There is nothing more precious than health, and starting a new day with a nutritious, balanced breakfast will help your body stay supple and your mind clear. Remember, smart food choices not only help control blood pressure, but also reduce the risk of chronic diseases, protect the heart, and increase resistance. If you find this video useful, please like, subscribe, and share to spread healthcare knowledge to more people. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on great tips in the next videos. Do you have any questions or experiences you want to share? Leave a comment below. We are always listening and ready to accompany you on your healthcare journey. Wishing you good health, happiness, and longevity. See you in the next videos.